What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to Artist Math.
What's up, Kwame? Kwame's pretty cool. We got his shades on.
Yep, I got my shades today.
You ready to do some subtraction?
Yep.
All right, but before that, I want to tell the people, make sure you subscribe to the All This Math YouTube channel. Make sure you drop a comment down below. Make sure you share this video with somebody. Make sure you like the video. And did I forget anything? I think that's everything, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. So, all right, now, subtraction. Now, we recently did a video on addition. Now, subtraction is the opposite of addition.
Yep.
Subtraction is when you take away, right?
Yep.
Just like right now in this video. How many people is in this video right now?
How many?
How many people?
Maybe.
Look at the camera. How many people you see? It's you and it's me. How many people is that?
2.
There's 2 people in this video.
Yep.
Now how many people is it?
1.
That's subtraction. Take away.
Yep.
2 minus 1. How many people are left in the video, in the camera?
Still 1.
2 minus 1 equals 1. That's because 2 minus 1 equals 1. That's subtraction.
Yep.
2 minus 1 equals 1.
Yep.
All right. So that's one way to look at it, right?
Yep.
Take away. All right.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
how should we do this? Let's make up some examples. So let's say I got 5, right?
Yep.
And I take away 2. Now you've never done subtraction before, I don't think. I got to introduce you to it now. No better time than the present, right?
Yep.
5 take away 2. Another way to subtract is to count backwards. Or we could use the number line.
Yeah,
We're not going to use the number line today, though.
Yeah.
Can you count backwards?
Yep, I can count backwards from 10.
Cool. Let's count backwards from 5.
Okay.
As you start at 5. Count backwards. 4.
5, 4, 3.
Stop. We're subtracting 2. So you put down 2 fingers. How many is left?
3.
That means 5 take away 2 equals 3.
Yep.
So how that works?
Yep.
Let's do 3 take away 3. So put 3 fingers up. Now we're gonna take away 3, so we're gonna count backwards from 3. So count. Let's go 2,
2,
1,
1,
0.
0.
That wasn't that good because I had 3 up, right?
Yep.
And I put down 1, then 2, then 3. I'm end up with 0. I gotta do a better way. I gotta explain that better. I don't like how I explain it. 3 take away 3 is 0. Or 3 minus 3. Minus. Say the word minus.
Minus.
Minus. Minus is another way to say
And
take away.
I think that this is the plus sign.
No, you said it right the first time. Why didn't you just say equals? It's the equal sign. That is the equal sign. These 2 horizontal bars are called, this is called the equal sign. This means that this expression has the same value as this expression.
Yep.
So whatever's on the left side, if it's a true statement, because math is all about finding out the truth, right? So the left side of the equal sign should have the same value as what's on the right side of the equal sign. All right, let's do another one. Let's say you said you can count backwards from 10, right?
Yep.
What's 8 minus 4? 8 minus 4. So we start at 8, right?
Yep.
8. If you go backwards from 8, I'm going to put fingers up, right? I'm going to put 4 fingers up. 8, what's after 8? What's before 8? What's before 8? 7, right?
Yep.
What's next? Before 7?
9.
That's after 8. Before 7 is 6. What's before 6?
5.
Right, my man. 5. What's before 5?
4.
4. Isn't that 4 fingers?
Yep.
We want to take away 4, right?
Yep.
So we stopped at 4, right?
Yep.
That means 4 is the answer. It's called now real quick. The answer is called the difference. Like when somebody says, what difference do it make? Right? Yep. They're actually talking about subtraction. Whenever somebody says, what difference do it make? They're trying to say that if we subtract one option from another option,
And also,
the difference is 0, meaning there's no difference. Like here, there's no difference between 3 and 3. That's what they're trying to say. They may not realize it because, hold on a second, they may not realize it because they don't really understand what math really is, right?
yep.
Go ahead, say what you was about to say.
But I do like that you draw this backwards.
Backwards? That's not backwards. That's a 4.
No, I mean this. Like you draw this first and then you draw the line.
Oh, the arrow?
Then, yeah, the arrow.
I like drawing arrows. I'm gonna let you shade these arrows in. So the answer when you do subtraction is called the difference, right?
Yep.
The number that's taken away is called the subtrahend. First, say difference.
Difference.
Say sub
Sub.
tra
Tra.
hend.
Hend.
Sub
Sub.
tra
Tra.
hend.
Hend.
So the number you take away is called the subtrahend.
Yep.
Now this number over here, the first number in a subtraction problem is called the min u end.
Yep.
Say min
Min.
u
U.
end.
End.
Minuend.
Minuend.
All right. You want to shade those arrows in?
Yep.
This one and this one. All right, so that's all we're gonna do. You know, I got to shut this video down because I got to get ready to get to a tutoring session. Good brother, you learned something new today.
Yep.
You learn how to subtract. So we're introducing subtraction to Kwame. All right. So you too can introduce subtraction to your children if they're not familiar with it. If they are familiar with it, then you know they can practice with it. You know, we're practicing with subtraction. All right. First number is called the minuend. The number that's being taken away, that's called the subtrahend. The result is called the difference.
Can I draw a thumbs up?
Sure.
Okay.
Now you want to waste my markers now. This guy. All right. So we practicing subtraction, and I'm about to shut the video down. Anything you want to say?
Yep.
You want to talk about your tattoos?
Yeah, but when I was at my mom's house, I did get some tattoos.
You did get some tattoos? Got some ink?
Yep.
Yeah, it's starting to come off now. You know what I'm saying? How long does it usually last? A few days.
I think now it just lasts like 11 days.
11 days. That's a pretty random number, bro. 11 days.
Yeah, but also I do have some tattoos on my legs.
Your legs too?
Yeah.
Don't you got one on your chest?
Yep, I do have one on my chest.
You just wrote on your face.
Yep, I do have one on my chest. See?
Spider-Man?
I do have Spider-Man on my chest.
Your Spider-Man tattoo. You're a pretty big Spider-Man fan, I see. Yeah. All right. Let me get that marker up off you. All right. So, anything you want to say at the end of this video?
Yep.
Anything you want to say to the people?
Yep.
What you want to say to the people?
But this video will end today. But today, maybe we might maybe later we might make a video.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or just the next day.
All right.
When I'm about to leave.
So make sure you are subscribed to the All This Math YouTube channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you drop a comment down below and make sure you share. All right. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Subscribe, like, comment, share.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, comment. Tell them. Subscribe, like, comment, share.
Subscribe, comment,
like, share. Not necessarily in that order, but you know, it's commutative property. The order doesn't really matter. All right, bro?
Okay.
Fist bump.
Bubbly bubbly boo.